You can't come and tell me that immorality is wrong. It depends on the context. So,
hello my people. Today we are going to be discussing about people no more speak as God speak. People no more speak the word of God as God speaks it, as God says it. People only speak the way that will suit their daily life, the way that will suit them, the way that will suit what they are doing. People no more think about how God speaks. People no more say it the way it is. Let us watch this video. Pay very attention as you're watching this video so that you will learn a lot of lesson from this message by Apostle Orokpo Michael. And don't forget, this is the Ancient Truth Ministry. As you are watching, please don't forget to subscribe. Let us watch.
you can't come and tell me that immorality is wrong. It depends on the context. So everything you say today, they say there's a context. And the idea of the context is to substitute absolute truths of people. So the things God say right, they say it may not necessarily be right. The things God says wrong, they say it may not necessarily be wrong. Let's examine the context to understand why it is so. It is relativism. And this thing has eaten deep into the Western world. So you can't come and preach to somebody and say, if you don't receive Christ, you go to hell. They say, it depends. It depends. What do you mean by Christ? And why do you say there's only one way? What about this and that and that? And if you are not a Bible student, you'll be shocked that it will make so much sense to you. And in a few months, you'll be flushed out of the line. A pastor's son went to Canada. In 5 months, the guy was already doubting his faith. I'm not talking about a Christian, somebody who lives in the house of a pastor. To let you know the energy and the bombardment in the world out there. These are trends. Number 2, materialism and consumerism. What is that? Value is in things. It's a trend in the world today. And this one eats even into the altar. They force you to think that your value is not in what God says. Your value is in what you have. So people are striving to drive the best of cars, not because they love the model. That's what makes them look relevant. Somebody dresses or wears a watch or wears a jewelry, he wants you to see it by all means. The guy is on the live stream teaching the word of God. He's doing his hand like this. He wants you to see his watch. That's when you will know that ministry is working. I'm not talking the word. And this is why many come under pressure and they compromise. We don't define things the way God defines them anymore. And the Bible told us clearly. It said a man's value, Luke 12:15, is not in the multitude of his possessions. A man's value is not in the multitude of his possession. Trends. How about immorality? Today, they ask you, how old are you? You say you are 25. You say, you know what they are saying? Oh no, I'm not a virgin. Come on. Because if you are a virgin, they are wondering, are you in this world? They even make you look timid, uncivilized, because you kept your virtue. And there are many people now looking for people to disflower them so that they can belong. Because it's a trend and it's strong among young people. Listen, be proud about your virginity. God says to keep yourself. He said the bed undefiled is a blessing. You are not Jew by keeping yourself. Don't let anybody pressure you into error. The world is fighting everything that is godly. These things are trends. And then immoral lifestyle. People wear their clothes, they want to throw the trouser down. If you want to be naked, be naked. People sew clothes, the whole chest is exposed. They wear skirts, the skirt is shorter than a pant. And then you see them, go put hanky. You know what you wore? And then they are wondering why they can't represent God. These are the subtle battles that we are fighting. The devil has gone systemic. It's those days that the demon will appear with a horn and say, I will kill you today. Now they are mingled into lifestyles. They are mingled into our civilization. You need discernment to identify it, and you need authority to stop it. So they come in form of policies, they come in form of innovations, and they come in form of trends. Erosion of